It does not have to be a new year, a new you. It just has to be a healthier you in the new year, you guys. Make sure you check down below in the description box where you can find the links to TLC products, including the ISOT, the Nutriburst, the Life Drops, the Resolution Drops. There's just so many things there to help you in burning fat and staying healthy. There's even the new Immune Tea, which I'm going to order. So I can't wait to try that. And I hope they get the sea moss back. But I do love the sea moss from Mint and Ocean. I'm sorry, it's supposed to be a commercial. Yes, okay? Get those TLC products from me. And do not forget that my biggest life change has been through Kiara LASHAE, Team LASHAE, ifyoucanmove.com. You guys get cute little outfits from Peja and Amari. You also check out Just Move supplements because she is helping us with the energy. Okay, this is the energy supplement. Love it. Okay, just got my protein. Gonna get me some after I work out. So yeah, y'all, down below in the description box, support. So you guys are always asking me where I get my glasses from. So I thought I would finally give y'all a real little ad, okay? Firmoo, I can't see, bitch. Okay, I'm just playing. I'm just joking. These are my new Firmoo glasses here. Super, super cute, right? They are prescription because I'm like totally blind. And I got these matte ones that I think are really dope. And I felt like they would go good with the fact that I no longer have hair. You know what I'm saying? But either way, you guys can use my link and give me credit. And get you some glasses from Firmoo. Come on in. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm weird. Whatever.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondi Blue. So let's go ahead. Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondi Blue. Okay, follow me on Instagram and let's get into the video, right?
Hey y'all, what's up? How y'all doing today? Hey. Okay, you are in the chat, y'all are in the video. Okay, listen, I hope everybody is doing good. Y'all already know. If you didn't know, the girls are super duper excited about tonight. Okay, we have Heavenly coming on my channel tonight for the Ooh Ladies First panel. Okay. So yeah, I'm expecting to see all of you there, okay? All of you people who are in the live, all of you people who catch the playback, everybody. I'm expecting to see everybody in this bitch tonight, okay? Listen, I'm going to be excited, okay? We have so much fun when we do these interviews and even just when the girls come together. So I'm gonna be enjoying myself. And plus, like it's on my channel, so I produced a lot of the games and stuff for the show. Whenever it's on your channel, you kind of, have to be in charge of how the show is laid out, and just production, you know what I'm saying? And so I did a lot. So hopefully, everybody enjoys himself. Everybody has a good time watching. Everybody has a good time on the show. I'm sure everybody will, and that's that. And then don't forget Thursday for our regularly scheduled Ladies First panel. We will have Ashley from the first season of Put a Ring on It. And we are working on getting people from this season of Put a Ring on It. Okay. But I absolutely had to have Ashley on to discuss her season, what she thinks of this season, her own social media platform. She is just, she's the best. I love her. She's super duper sweet. And the New Orleans girls that are nice, it's like, oh my God, you're a nice New Orleans girl. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us are, what you looking at type bitches. You know what I'm saying? So I'm super duper excited, and I hope y'all will come through for all of our Ooh Ladies First panels. Follow the ladies, Jay Lee on Jay Lee's Corner, and Jamie, that's me, Nisi Dixon on YouTube. Make sure you're following all of us. I know people have been asking if we're gonna have one YouTube channel eventually. I don't know. I honestly like the rotation. Excuse me. I like the rotation. I know it'll probably be in our best interest eventually to have one main channel. But for right now, I'm enjoying like everybody, having a chance to have it on their platform so that their platform gets the attention as well, and not just us as, a group, So thank you so much for the super chat, Kalima Bodis. I think that's how you say it. I might be wrong. Thank you. Hey, Bondi, I always look forward to your videos, boo. Please send me your measurements so I can make you a crochet fit lima loops. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm, my sinuses. Okay, I'm gonna save this. Thank you. I'm a small, but I'll let you know. Yes. Are y'all ready? Are there enough of y'all in the room? Have I, y'all, I have two new Nike fits that came in the mail today. They're so cute. And I'm super duper excited to wear them. I'm not going to share right now. It'll be an Instagram situation. But yeah, I'm just super duper excited. They're sitting over there. And I'm just kind of like, oh my God, I kind of want to show you, but I'm not. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into the topics for today's Bondi Blue Show. Shall we, everybody? Let's go ahead. Where am I going to start? Let's start with wishing prayers to Greg Leaks. And Nene Leaks, of course. She talked to the Jasmine brand recently in an interview, I believe, and said that Greg's cancer has come back and that he was having surgery yesterday. So I hope that, everything worked out well. She explained that he'd been hospitalized for surgery, blah, blah, blah. I was just trying to make sure that I didn't miss anything. Nene first publicly shared that Greg was battling cancer in 2017. They thought he had beat it, and now it came back. So that's really unfortunate. It's really sad. I know how hard that can be. My father, pictured above, also passed away from lung cancer. My grandfather passed away from lung cancer. So I have, my feelings about this as a whole, so I really hope that everything goes well and, that they're able to make him as comfortable as possible, that they're able to get it out if they can. It's just so tough when it keeps coming back like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just hard to have to keep going through. But that's why it's important for people to understand how the definition of marriage changes for people over time. You know what I mean? I am more than sure that Nene and Greg are no longer in a romantical relationship, but that's that lady husband. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't about the sex anymore. It's about the fact that I'm going to be here until it's over. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be here until it's done. Okay. And that's what it feels like to me. But I'm sad about it. I'm really sad about it. So y'all, prayers out to Greg and Nene and their family. So let's move on. More Real Housewives of Atlanta. Just less sad, a little bit more mess. Okay. A controversial engagement hasn't stopped Porsha Williams' former fiance, Dennis, from sharing his thoughts on her appearance. Okay. Porsha posted a picture of herself on social media showing that ass. Okay. The caption read, kind heart, fierce mind, brave spirit, question mark, question mark. Birthday girl, cornbread fed. One of the first to comment was none other than her ex and father of her child, Dennis McKinley, who said, okay, P. Willie, hand clapping emoji. I forgot you was engaged. I was about to hit your line at this after this post, okay? And I was just kind of like, you see that booty every time she comes to pick the baby up or drop the baby off, okay? You see that ass all the time. What is this? Y'all, what is this mess? What is this mess? This is mess. I'm just saying, this is very much a mess. I didn't see Porsha respond. Despite the backlash, it's safe to say Dennis McKinley has been publicly supportive the whole way. I don't know what to say about this, you guys. I just feel like it's messy. I feel like I don't know what the is going on over there. But for Dennis to say this, to flirt with her in the comments, like, I get it. It could definitely be like a light moment where you're joking, but I think it's too soon. Too soon. Like, I'm so confused. Like, it has to just be messy Dennis. Like, I almost feel like Dennis did this to piss Simon off or something, because I do not understand. I thought you and Dennis were cool. At first, you were business partners, and Porsha was saying that you knew Dennis. I mean, that you all knew Simon because of his business relations with Dennis. And now you're engaged to him. Even though I don't know if that divorce is all the way finalized yet. Either way, you know, y'all still not, you know, him and Fallon still aren't together, but still. It's been messy. And we don't understand, because we thought you wanted to be with Porsha, Dennis. We thought you couldn't get right, Dennis. And now she done moved on to somebody that looked like he could be your daddy that you in business with. And not everybody raising the kids together. And you taking pictures like it's all cool. But now you flirting, talking about, oh, that booty making me want to hit you up. Like, nigga, you know what that booty look like. You done been all up and through that booty. You impregnated that booty. Why are you all of a sudden acting like it's new booty? I'm confused. It's bullshit. If Dennis is still in love with Porsha, why would he go along with this foolishness? Why would he take part in photos? Like, you can be supportive and not take part in photos. You cannot dap niggas off that used to be your friend and now they fucking your baby mama. Like, I don't know, Tina. I don't know. Y'all calling storyline. We gonna see. It's just a lot, and I thought we should have a conversation. Seems like some fuck shit, fugaziness. Something is amiss. Something is not right, and that's how I feel. Let's move on. Y'all, this was some messy mess right here. So y'all, former Destiny's Child member Farah Franklin calls actress Alexis Fields messy and a homewrecker for sharing old viral clip of her and Keely Williams. I'm confused. Let's read. So recently, Alexis Fields, who is the sister of Kim Fields, okay, the daughter of Good Times star Chip Fields, okay, it's a family affair, shared a video of her Instagram page of an interaction Farrah and Keely had during the pilot for the reality show The Encore that seemingly wasn't picked up by the network. In the clip, which is reportedly more than 7 years old, Farrah and Keely are having a standoff as they compare their musical accolades and who had the most success in the famous girl groups they were once in. We've seen this video because it's been floating around all over the damn place. Probably was a repost. In the short video, Keely mentions that she was in 3LW and Cheetah Girls. I've been in 2 multi-platinum selling groups and they weren't disbanded. Farah Franklin responded, and I've been in the biggest one and they're still together. Keely fired back, I know, but you weren't in it. She really wasn't. And then Alexis Fields shared the clips of her Instagram account, and the caption she posted, "Y'all know I'm not messy, but laughter is healing. This will forever be funny." A fan mistakenly thought the footage was from producer Carlos King's current show. And it's like, no, this is from the original, show that they tried to get picked up years ago. And commented they didn't know that Farrah was on the show. Farrah responded to the fan and explained that she isn't, and the video is old. She also took multiple shots at Alexis. Child, Farrah is a bitter Betty, okay? Bitter Betty bitch is the vibe I'm getting. She said, as you know, messy longtime haters, people like Alexis Fields, love drama when it's not their own anyways. It's like, oh my God, not all of this. Not all of this. Okay? I decided not to do the show as I have other things working out currently. Do you, Farrah? Do you? I'm happy I could help get the show sold, though. Period. You've known me for over 20 years. Ma'am. We knew you for 2 minutes 20 years ago. That's not the same. It's not the same. Farrah wasn't done there. She continued on and wrote, but I have never been messy to her. Alexis Fields and I used to be really cool back in the days before she became messy. This sounds like some personal shit. But anyways, thanks for always being a genuine, kind, real friend. I guess she was writing this to whoever that person was, but I just kind of feel like Farrah is a bitter Betty beat because what is going on here? Okay? What's going on here? All the lady said was the clip was funny. The clip is funny. And I know your feelings hurt, but you weren't in Destiny's Child. You was there for 2 minutes when they was trying to figure out what the they was going to do after LaToya and Latavia left. Okay? They were trying to figure it out. And they brought in you and they brought in Michelle. You did not work out. Michelle did. They kept it DC3. Okay? Okay? You were the one that made it so that the group would never go back to a foursome. It would never go back to a foursome because of you. It was a thrice of them after that because of you. Okay? So please, Beyonce and them ain't messy enough to tell you this no more, okay? They up there, so they ain't gonna say nothing no more, okay? But I'm gonna say it. Stop using them people as some type of a stepping stone or something that you can actually stand on to make yourself seem like you better than somebody. Ma'am, no. Ma'am, no. Okay? She continued on to say that Alexis Fields was also a home wrecker, and should she post the receipts on her page? If you think we gonna give a fuck, go ahead. Go ahead. If you think we gonna care, go on ahead. She left another lengthy comment. I don't see Alexis replying anywhere. And she says, actually, you are a very messy person. Why are you saying actually as if you're responding to something? No one has said anything to you, and you're responding to nothingness. She said, you and I personally have a history, and you being super messy in real life, Alexis Fields. Okay? But I pray you're well regardless. Yes, let's laugh because it is healing. It's always funny how people think they know more about your life than you actually do. But in person, they have nothing at all to say. It's very sad to see, especially Black women tearing other Black women down for no reason at all. Child, I'm so tired of y'all with this tearing Black women down shit. I'm so tired of this, bitch. Black women can also be critiqued. Understand. There are ways in which we should not be critiquing each other. Like, we should not pick each other apart. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't agree with picking people apart. Even if y'all think that's what I do, it's not to my standards of picking nobody apart. Picking you apart is every little thing you do. I got a motherfucking problem with it. Everything about you from your hair to the bottom of your feet, I hate it. And I don't care about nobody enough to have a problem with them like that. So I don't move in that space. Okay? But Farrah, my good girl, this is screaming medication. This is screaming, I need to talk to someone because I'm stressed out. We all have these moments. It's okay. It's about how you handle it. Take a deep breath. Get past it. Ma'am, get past it. Whatever Alexis did, ma'am, get past it. We understand if y'all have y'all own little tea then this is problematic that she would post something like this about you. But the truth of the matter is, you really were not a part of DC3 like that. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry, Farrah. I'm sorry. Normally, I would be like, holding on. Don't hold on. You never had it. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. They can bring Farrah back, though. They can definitely have her on the next season if they want to, because that bitch will make for great TV. I don't know what she got going on. Carlos, call her. Okay, she ain't got nothing going on. Call her again. Let's move on, y'all. Let's talk about Master P. All right, so Big Hips is out here trying to become the coach of the Pelicans. Okay, Master P has taken a big step towards his goal of coaching the New Orleans Pelicans. As reported by TMZ, Master P recently signed with Roc Nation Sports Roc Nation Sports, a sports management agency founded by Jay-Z back in 2013. Specifically, Master P has linked up with Raymond Brothers, a fellow New Orleanian who is a well-known sports agent. Okay, he says, right now I just hired a sports agent. So, you know, to be an NBA coach, you have to have a sports agent. Raymond Brothers is a good friend of mine, and he knows what he's doing. He continued in reference the 2020-2021 Pelicans coach Stan Van Gundy, who was recently fired after one season. Master P said he's more concerned with people management as opposed to strategy. I'm not an X and O coach, but I understand people management. We don't need another X and O coach. Van Gundy was an X and O coach. It didn't work. Times have changed. I think I have the best people management skills any NBA coach can have. Really? Because it doesn't seem as if you manage your artists on your label that well. Oh, you gonna stop your players from going to jail because it was hard for you to stop your rappers from going to jail? And let's not act like that's not an issue that NBA players have. You know, like some of y'all have issues with staying out of trouble. He went on to say, I talked to player development coach John Lucas. He's willing to support me and come with me on this journey. So I will have John Lucas that knows the X and O's on the staff with me to make this happen. So I got all the pieces to the puzzle. I think this will be history. Child, I don't know how to feel, because ultimately I feel like he's been constantly trying to get, like, he's involved here in New Orleans, but he does not live here, and he has not lived here for a long time. So I feel like he's just now with this shit with Rouse, the grocery store down here. One of their COOs, you know, one of the kids who, you know, who owns it, who's a part owner of the grocery store, is an older white man, decided that he wanted to go and be a part of that shit that happened at the Capitol on January 6th. So people stopped going to Rouse, i.e. me. And some other people did as well. Okay. Now, of course, people are still going to Rouse, and bitch, I had to go in Rouse the other day and I was so upset. I was so upset that I had to go in there. But it really just did not make sense for me to go past where I was going just to go to Walmart. It really hurt my spirit. But I've been trying to not go there, even though it's my favorite grocery store, because of what happened. And one of the things he did was got on national television and basically chastised Black people for feeling the need to boycott establishments that in general pay for our downfall. Like, I'm giving you money for groceries, and you using the money that we pay, you know, we thinking that we helping because they got Black people to manage the store. They got Black people that work in the store. It's a local thing, you know. You're thinking you're doing the right thing, and you find out that one of the co-owners is probably somebody that not only wishes you were still a fucking slave, okay, but probably votes against everything that helps the people who come into the store afford that store. I'm just saying. Gretna is not considered New Orleans. Nothing but New Orleans and New Orleans East are considered New Orleans, as far as I'm concerned, you know. And then New Orleans is all the wards inside, but New Orleans East is the only thing that's like an outskirt thing that is still considered New Orleans. The West Bank too. There's part of the Wank that's, you know, considered New Orleans. Algiers, Tarrytown, stuff like that. But yeah, no, I when he came out and did that, that made me feel away. That made me feel away. So I'm not really that supportive of Master P right now because I feel like his energy is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And you telling me you know how to manage people just makes me feel like you know how to bully people. That's what that sounds like to me. Because I feel like you didn't manage the situation when you got on the news and spoke on behalf of Rouse. Telling us that we shouldn't be stopping, if a grocery store gonna come and put a grocery store in this neighborhood where nobody else wants to come. That's what they did. They put a little bitty small grocery store that I don't even believe is open on the weekends in Central City and act like everybody, or in the area of Central City where there aren't a lot of, grocery stores, except for the one on Carrollton. They put another grocery store that's open, not even most of the time. And y'all want people to just jump for joy that you didn't put a business in my neighborhood. Thank you. Like, it's just, his energy is mad suspect to me, and none of it ever comes off as if it's for the people. It always comes off like I like to be a representation for the people, but I'm not actually for them. I'm just saying. Let's go ahead and move on, y'all. So this happened and we're all worried. So y'all, Wendy Williams and Ray J were causing quite a stir over the weekend because they were out seen together. Okay. And Wendy also posted a picture saying, guess who's treating me to brunch? She's very cute and very married. I'm close to his family and he is my little brother. Despite the pair wearing masks, viewers soon identified that she was with Ray J. Child, soon. It ain't that hard to see. Y'all, do we really think that Wendy and Ray J are fucking? It's a possibility, but more so than that, we think Wendy is back on cocaine, allegedly. Shout out to Alex. I'm gonna just go ahead and tell y'all what I thought when I saw it. Despite the aforementioned reactions, my eyes, it's important to remember that any romantic relationship between the pair remains unconfirmed and highly speculative. Additionally, Wendy Williams attempted to shoot down any potential speculation with her Instagram post, but that appears to have not stopped Twitter users from questioning what the fuck is going on here. This isn't the first time Ray J has been with an older woman who had a drug problem in the past, who we felt like he shouldn't have been fucking around with, i.e. Whitney Houston. I don't know if y'all know that, but back in the day before Whitney passed away, probably in the last 5-6 years, before she passed away, shit, it might have been more than that. We always knew that Whitney had a relationship with the Norwoods, but Whitney was dating Ray J at one point. Okay. And a lot of us believe that Ray J was the dope man. Okay. Allegedly. Thank you so much, Jay Wilson, for the super sticker. I don't know if this is true, and everything is about clout when it's considering Ray J and Wendy Williams. Let's just be clear. They are clout. They are clout. Okay. And they knew them doing this brings attention to her show, and it brings attention to all of the various endeavors, including that fucking hair that Ray J has going on. So I'm not surprised, but the only thing I thought about is somebody supplying Wendy with cocaine. Like, I'm sorry. God forgive me. If I'm wrong, I hope I'm wrong. I swear to God, I hope I'm wrong. But when I tell you that was the first thing I thought about, Ray J is a gigolo for rich cougars. He doesn't need to be. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Nothing would surprise me. Okay? Nigga said Ray J was in the middle of the shit with Tupac and Biggie. Ray J is always in the middle of something. Okay? So yeah, y'all, I hope that's not what's going on here, but I definitely didn't think they was fucking first. That wasn't what came up in my mind first. But when you think about the drug, I mean, it could all be happening at once. Two things could definitely be true at the same time. He is definitely the plug. Okay? And he got his own money. I don't even think it's something that he does because he needs money. I just think Ray J like being a plug. I think Ray J being the one, I got what you need, fam. Whatever you need. Y'all know. You know, if you need anything, you need girls, you need weed, you need coke, you need animals that you can't get here legally. Anything you need, you let me know. Okay, because I know what it is. Ray J is the plug. I think so. I think Ray J is a celebrity plug, and he's been that for years, which is why he's remained relevant regardless of us all questioning why. Like, oh, oh no. I listen, I don't know. Nobody is saying he isn't. I think we're saying the exact opposite of that. We're saying he is just that. He is the plug. Okay? Not each delivery includes a pair of rig. Listen. Listen. Ray, you don't have a weed delivery business yet, Ray J? What are you doing? Oh my God, Ray J, like, I know he probably do already. Oh yeah, not even just the cast from LA. Not even just that cast. Scooty bikes and edibles, okay? The Scooty bikes. Okay? I got your edibles, whatever you need. Okay? Yo. Yeah, I know he has his own weed company. I just didn't know if he was doing deliveries like that, because I remember that they talked about it on the show. But yeah, let's move on from there, y'all. Let's talk about Irie Fletcher. You guys, Irie Fletcher is in the news today for basically reneging on an event she was supposed to show up to. So officially booked, did a series of videos that he put out. Okay, and I ain't about to play all of them, but he basically explaining in these videos, all these various videos he did, that he paid Irie Fletcher for a Baltimore event that she was supposed to come out for. Okay, he gave her money, half of her money up front, and he was expecting her to come through, and she did not. She actually missed her flight, and instead of getting her ass on another flight to get to Baltimore, she took a flight to LA and went to the BET Awards instead to support her old man Moneybag Yo in a performance that we did not understand. Okay. Listen, big face, I'm tired. I'm tired of you. Okay. I'm sorry. Let me stop. I'm just playing. It's jokes. I don't like that she did this, and I really do feel like she probably had this I don't give a fuck attitude that he said she had. He said she had a I don't give a fuck attitude, and them Baltimore people do not play, and it makes him look bad as a promoter that he's been pubbing for this artist for over a year now, but because of COVID, they had to push it back, and she chose not to show up and just be like, fuck it. I'm trying to understand how you 3 minutes late for a flight. Do y'all know what time y'all have to be at the airport in order to, have everything done? Like, I understand shit happens sometimes, but to me, it sounds like you didn't give a fuck about getting there on time. I almost feel like you didn't even go to the airport with the intentions of going to Baltimore. I think you went, especially once you got half of that money, you went to the airport with the intentions of going to LA. I don't think you were ever intending to go. And show up to Baltimore the way you were supposed to, the way you were paid to. Hey, Bonnie, just wanted to say you look super cute. Just showing a little love. Stay blessed. Thank you, Summer D. I appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah. Her attitude. Like, I've seen, things from her on social media just makes me feel like her attitude is ass. And I don't really know you, but this just seemed fucked up to me. Like, let me tell you something. This is the way you showcase that you really have a bad attitude, because people on social media are aggy as fuck. But the true teller is how you handle business, as far as I'm concerned. And what you don't do is take somebody money and then just be like, fuck them. Child, I'm wait. That's why I'm looking at my phone right now, waiting for Wing Zone to call me back, because I ordered wings from them Sunday night that I never got. They charged me for it. I called them the next day like, hey, I never got my order. I want my money back. Oh, now they can't find my order. Oh, well, now I have to call the next day to talk to the owner. I call the next day to talk to the owner. Oh, he's too busy to come to the phone and he's going to call me back. I still haven't received the fucking phone call about my money. $30 worth of wings. I want my money. I want my money. So I totally understand how he was feeling. When I tell y'all after this video is over, I'm going over there. Cause when they said they didn't have time after they had me on hold, I said, do I have to come over there? And she was like, no, he said he's gonna give you a call back. It's obvious I have to go over there. now I have to get in my car and go over there. And I was supposed to, but I had groceries in the car and child. And I order from them way too much for this type of foolishness. Okay? I order from them way too much for this type of foolishness. I said, make me get online and embarrass the fuck out of y'all. Like, I can't stand people that, oh, you got your money, but you want to wait to give me my shit back when my order never came. And we called and y'all said it was going to come. To me, you should be apologetic for the fact that my fucking order never made it to my house after I ordered it at 8 o'clock, called y'all at 10 and y'all was like, oh, it's coming. We just real backed up. And then 11:30 rolls around and I ain't never got my fucking order. And now I got to chase y'all down for my money. Child. When I tell you, I might, y'all say I should just call my bank instead of going over there. No, pay it on the app like I always do. When I tell y'all, like, I shouldn't have to chase nobody down for my money. Like, that's ridiculous to me. Like, when I tell you I will never order from them again, and we always order from them, it's over. Okay? Child, who knows? But anyway, let's move on from there. I understand where officially booked is coming from. Irie Fletcher, getting people their fucking money back if you ain't gonna come to Baltimore and do the show like you supposed to. Y'all, let's move on to this little boy, Sean Kingston. I don't know what this little boy got going on. He must have a record coming out or something because he's been in the news a lot lately. And this time it was for an interview he did with Hip Hop DX. And basically he said that Drake is a GOAT, okay? He wasn't hating on Drake, but he says that Drake is the GOAT because Drake will have girls come into the studio. He'd be just sitting there, he'd just be sitting there talking, rapping to him or whatever. And then he'd get up and go in the booth and, you know, basically make a whole little song about the conversation that they just had. I'm like, well, yeah. I don't know if you've ever paid attention to his music, but it is very conversational. Like, do you think he's just making that up off the top of his head? Why do you think that he keeps this persona as, you know, a light-skinned black man that likes black, you know, BBLs and I mean not BBLs, BBWs. I'm always fucking that up now. BBWs and you know, like he plays to the crowd. He plays to the crowd. That's why, you know, he might fuck some of you girls. I doubt if he's even fucking a lot of y'all, but he definitely brings y'all around him. Y'all be in the studio. He have conversations with y'all, make y'all think something is going on. Okay? Just so he can use it in the music. Absolutely. Absolutely. Aubrey? Absolutely. Aubrey is definitely doing that. Okay? If you did not know. Just like I feel like he perpetrates, like he pretends like he likes black women. Because he wants to continue to get the money that the black ladies give. His music, a lot of the times, if it's not geared towards street niggas, it is geared towards black women or the white girls that, you know, follow our aesthetic in such a way. You know, you long nail hoop earrings wearing white girls, you know what I'm saying? Who listen to Drake and shit and know when he coming to town and all of this. I'm not surprised. Sean Kingston, why are you talking about this like it's some news to us or something like that? you thought I wasn't when I was? Like, I'm tired of Drake with that shit. I love Drake's music. I think he's very, very talented, and I think he always has been. But you got a white mom, and it's okay for you just to be Aubrey that likes white girls. Like, it's okay for you to be more of your white half than your black half because your dad, was there, but your mom was your main parent. So you grew up around white people mostly. Like, we get it. You know what I'm saying? We get it. We get it. Just be that. I don't even think it's biracial. I think it's white. I don't think it's biracial. I think it's white. Okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But stop acting like you're a different type of person so that you can get the audience, because it's disingenuous. It really, really is. And I feel like, I don't know what it is, but it's something about it that makes me feel like people are constantly using black women and manipulating black women. And then when it all boils down to it, you go and, have babies with butterface white women we've never met before. Like, okay. Okay, but if we see you with one more brown skinned girl from the strip club that you didn't put in songs and shit, yeah, use y'all to make money off y'all. Use y'all for inspiration and everything, but wouldn't wife you, wouldn't put a baby in you. Not saying that we should want you to, but just the mentality and what it feels like and what it looks like. I think a lot of his first initial relationships with like Serena Williams and a lot of other black women were for show. It's for everybody else to see and note that Drake likes black women, which is why he's always flirting with Nicki. Oh, I'll do anything for you. I'll get on my knees for you and all of this shit. Nah, I don't think he wanted any of those women. Rihanna either. I don't think he really ever wanted those women like that. I think that it looked good that he was willing to, give these women all of that attention and then show that he wanted them in that way. I definitely think it was to push forward the imagery that he gives y'all, which is why now he has the full beard and he's in shape and, he's giving y'all a vibe that y'all weren't getting when he was straight off a wheelchair Jimmy. That's all. I'm just saying. What you say? I don't disagree with the Drake take, but his BM is a painter now. She was also a video girl model. I think he likes his types, the video girl. No, ma'am. She was a porn star. There's a difference. Just saying. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on from there. Okay. What did I want to share with y'all? So Erica Mena had her baby. Safari and Erica Mena had their baby. Let me go ahead and share my screen with you guys. Okay. Oh, he said Mr. Straight Junior is here. I'm glad that their baby got here healthy. I'm glad that Safari was able to be there with her. I'm hoping that he was supportive and that, he didn't make it an asshole moment. And, he was what she needed him to be for the moment. Also, I did see this, y'all, that Judy was arrested from Baddies. Bad Girls Club Judy. Y'all know I review baddies on my channel. Child, I don't know where y'all got this picture, but Judy ain't never looked like this. When did Judy look like that? Judy got arrested because she is an alcoholic. She's an alcoholic that decided she wanted to break her neighbor's karaoke machine. When the police were called, she said that her neighbor shot her. That was not true, okay? But she was screaming that. And then they found out there was a warrant for her arrest and she got arrested. She got out, but yeah, it's the alcohol. Okay, get your fucking life. Get your life together, bitch. Get your life together. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to talk to y'all about.
Today it slowed up. Like, it was like slowing up, but I feel like it's something. And then the last time I was here, what you said, how many weeks was I? You said 5 weeks? Yeah. I feel bad for you.
Oh no, stop. Ain't nobody asking for no music. What is this? Apparently, child, I hope that ain't play too long. But anyway, apparently Akbar V suffered a miscarriage, you guys. Let me read a little bit of what she said. She said, a baby I was gonna keep. I felt it was
a second start because I never raised one of my kids after birth, but my kids was never taken from me either. And nobody has full custody of my kids. Girl, semantics. You didn't raise any of them. Period, point fucking blank. Stop trying to act like CPS taking them, your mammy taking them, they daddy's mammy, sister, aunties, other family members, whoever the fuck else that ain't them kids' mama is responsible for them. And you never going through the legal procedure does not mean anything but y'all lazy and y'all never really wanted to go through and do what y'all needed to do. Okay, that's just what it is. Let's not sit up here and act like, okay, you getting them taken away versus not raising them for choice or whatever the fuck, like that. And no difference, bitch. There's no difference. You weren't there to raise those kids. That's all we're trying to say here. But either way, what else did she say, y'all? Hold up. She said, I gotta get all close to the screen because it's little as fuck. Anyway, she says, but y'all believe whatever the media tell you. The media, bitch, you got on Love and Hip Hop and told us you ain't have your kids. I felt this was a second chance God gave me, but I also was so confused and angry because I was dealing with a lot of things behind the scenes from a person I thought loved me. On top of that, having backlash from the media, I was shattered, felt like the world was against me. You invited that when you spoke about that girl baby and you didn't take it back. The fuck is you talking about? I hate when people act like the world coming down on them for no reason when they invited this energy. Take responsibility for yourself. That's why you're fucking ass in the situation you in right now, because you don't want to take responsibility for yourself. I get tired of that, y'all, because a lot of you bitches with that mindset, y'all don't have to take responsibility for a thing. The world is happening to you. No, that is not always the case. Okay, most of the time that is not the case. Okay, but anyway, she said she gained a real friend in Saucy Santana. Thank you for your shoulder. I leaned on it a lot through this shit. Y'all can say whatever y'all want about me. The shit I've been going through behind the scenes really broke me down. I lost some people. I lost a child I wanted. Why don't you go get one of the ones that you're not taking care of since you wanted a child? I went to a house studio and went off top for this whole song. So she got a whole little song that she's talking about. Y'all, hold on right quick. Hold on for a second. Like the video. Okay, so yes, Akbar V, ma'am, I love the way you're trying to invoke sympathy at the same time as promoting music. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna listen to the song. Hold up. I gotta mute y'all because I don't want y'all. Okay, now that I've listened to it, the song is I'm not gonna act like the song wasn't a bop, y'all. Like I would, like, okay. Y'all go listen to the song. I just kind of feel like until you do right by them fucking kids, ain't no good gonna come to you, bitch. She remind you of Magnolia Shorty? Why? Yeah, Shorty, yeah. We almost got into it in the club one time. That bitch crazy. You know, God rest, rest her soul. Child. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got for y'all. Now let me see if I can get my money back from these people. Okay. Okay. Not the color part. I mean, she don't have the success of Magnolia Shorty, so I don't know, but the song sounded all right. But anyway, y'all, that's all I got for y'all today. I gave y'all a lot. Please don't forget to comment, subscribe. Come see us tonight on my channel with Dr. Heavenly Kimes from Married to Medicine. We got a full show ready for y'all tonight. Can't wait to see y'all. Can't wait to see Dr. Heavenly and my girls. Okay, because it's always a tee-hee-hee whenever we meet up. And don't forget, Thursday, regularly scheduled programming will be on Jay Lee's Corner with Ashley from season 1 of Put a Ring on It. And we're going to be talking about this new season, her experience on the show. And, what the energy has been like between her and Hollywood since they broke up. But yeah, let's go ahead. Okay, like that video on your way out. Thank you, everybody, for catching the live and the playback. Thank you, Saki, and my moderators, Tina, and anybody else that's coming through. I appreciate y'all so much. And I'll talk to you.